See, I didn't know that the strong Black woman is the healed Black woman, but I do now. Growing up, I looked up to the women in my family. They were like superheroes to me. They were beautiful, independent, and strong. When I grew up, I wanted to be just like them. I wanted to be a strong Black woman. The whole idea of the strong Black woman seemed like a character in a folktale to me. She was the unspoken rule, the requirement, the expectation. She wasn't personified just into one woman. She seemed all too familiar to me, almost as if she was family. Her mannerisms echoed the pain and trauma of her ancestors, and her self-silencing behavior became almost second nature to me. The ways of a strong Black woman was never directly taught to me. It was shown to me through the behavior and actions of my mothers, grandmothers, and family. The strong Black woman trope hurts Black women more than it helps them. It tells them that they should be strong and resilient, but doesn't allow them to engage in the behaviors needed to preserve their strength and resilience. If all Black women started a self-love journey, we could heal generations. You may be thinking to yourself, how can something so simple as self-love have the potential to heal Black women and possibly even their culture? Well, the answer to that actually lies within the definition itself. Dr. Autumn Griffin defined self-love as the will to protect, nurture, preserve, and celebrate one's emotional, physical, spiritual, and mental health. Self-love goes against all that the strong Black woman is supposed to be. Where the strong Black woman trope says to be selfless, self-love says to be selfish. Where the strong Black woman trope says show no emotion, self-love says explore them. And where the strong Black woman trope says we don't have time for mental health, self-love says make time. Self-love follows the hierarchy of cognition. Reconstructing our thoughts will then influence the way that we feel, which will then influence the way that we behave. And eventually, that will change the way that we treat ourselves. For Black women, this is essentially simple. Because the only thing that the strong Black woman is allowed to be is strong. She's expected to push things under the rug, hide her trauma, suffer in silence. So this isn't simple. There's so much that we have to learn and so much more that we have to unlearn. But lucky for us, self-love is a skill. And with enough practice, it can become a learned behavior. And if mastered, it could be the one missing preventative measure to fight against common mental health issues within the Black community.